Hello and good evening, and very warm welcome to you today. This is our Total Life Changes Opportunity webinar. So I'm going to show you tonight how you can lose weight and earn extra income. And of course, you can do this part-time or full-time. Many people start part-time and then it ends up being full-time. And of course, you get a free website to promote the business and 50% commission. So later on, I will talk about how you get paid in 5 ways. And the great news is you don't need any experience. So this business really is available for everybody. So everyone is very welcome on this webinar tonight. I am your host, Elaine, and I will talk about why TLC and talk about the products and the business, and at the end we can also talk about how you can promote TLC. And we'll have some testimonials as well, all about the products. And we can answer questions you have as well. So, everybody is welcome in our team. These are just a couple of photos of recent meetings we've had in the London area. We've got a meeting coming up in Cheltenham soon. Doesn't matter whether it's at someone's house or at a hotel. Tea parties are a great way to try the products and experience, learn more about Total Life Changes. So the timing is right. More than ever before, people want to stay healthy, feel better, live longer, and have more money. And this is Mr. Jack Fallon. He is the man behind TLC, and he retains a sense of family within the company. And the company is 16 years old. It's been built up one rep at a time, and it still retains the family atmosphere within the company. It's all about changing people's lives. And we change people's lives through their health. We've got health and wellness, weight loss, skincare and beauty, gourmet coffee, energy and longevity, home-based business and performance enhancement. And many people are looking to get healthier today. That is, so many people have these health goals. So let's look now at some of the products. Just to get an overview, we've got skincare, we've got gourmet coffee, we've got detox, we've got essential oils, we've got so many different products. There's something for everyone. And the very first product that TLC started with was NutriBurst. So NutriBurst is actually the equivalent of 10 salads in 1 tablespoon. The great thing about it is it's giving you all your vitamins and minerals and herbs, your phytonutrients, but also it's helping you because you're absorbing up to 98% of all those nutrients, which is really important, but it is this liquid, in a liquid format. And nowadays, many people are working long hours and they need an energy boost. So what we have is a natural energy boost. So this is not a sugary drink that's unhealthy. This is with natural ingredients, and it's in capsules so you can take it with you when you're out and about, just to give you that energy boost that you need. And we also have a superfood. This is our healthy protein superfood. It's actually both vegetarian and vegan because it's got no, it's not meat-based, yet it's 3 to 4 times higher in protein than fish or steak. This is something that the astronauts take when they go up into space because it's so healthy. So it's great when you're thinking of losing weight as well as a kind of meal replacement. So when you're aiming to lose weight, you can use our detox tea. Many people are losing £5 in 5 days. Also, we have weight loss coffee, which will help burn fat cells. And then we have resolution weight loss drops. These, you take those 3 times a day and they will burn your fat. And then we have NutriBurst, which will give you your vitamins and minerals whilst you're losing weight. And NRG even helps you burn about 300 calories in each capsule. So we even have alternative weight loss products as well at TLC. So we have Slimming Cream, which I'll show you in a minute. We also have our nighttime weight loss powder, which is slimming while you sleep. And then our daytime weight loss powder, slimming while you exercise. And of course, if we look now at some of the before and after photos. Excuse me, that was my phone. Someone's trying to pay me for some Slim PM. It just shows the power of TLC and marketing on Facebook when I've got people texting me trying to pay me money. So this is a lady from April through to October. She was using Resolution weight loss drops, Delgada slimming coffee and IASO tea. That's a great result. Here's another lady. She's lost her tummy fat by using the Slim PM, which targets belly fat. And then if we look here at the Slim R, Slimming Cream, what a fantastic picture. It shows how it helps the cellulite. And what it does, it warms up that part of the body. And by warming it up, it will cause the fat cells to break down. If we look here at the result on somebody's upper arm, you can see the cellulite going. There's a massive difference there in the shape of the upper arm. So it's that targeted weight loss, which is just great. And now, of course, again, you can see on the tummy there the difference between the first tummy photo and the third one. There's a massive, massive improvement there on the lady's tummy. So there's still time to lose weight by the end of July. So between now and the end of July, you can put down your beginning weight for now and then the target weight for the end of July or the end of August. This is a personal weight loss goal. What you can do, we've got a progress chart that we can email to you where you can measure your weight loss in terms of inches lost from your waist, hips or thighs, wherever. You can measure that after 30 days and then again after 60 days. It's so important to measure your progress, not just your weight loss. So we've talked about weight loss now, and now we'll look at some of the skincare products with TLC. If we start off by Emuor, which is actually the best-selling product with TLC. So what this will do is it's got so many different uses. It helps with muscle aches, with arthritis, psoriasis, eczema, and even things like insect bites. And as well as that, it also helps with hair loss. You can see here before using the IASO oil with the scalp, and then you've got 5 days after using it, and then 10 days. There's a massive difference there in that there's just a slight bald patch there at the front of the hairline. So it's great that it does this, and there have been scientific studies done as well on the results with a hair loss with the emu oil. Another of our beauty products, of course, is our 3D fibre mascara, which is great to demonstrate in a tea party, just to see a difference there between no mascara, normal mascara, and the fibre mascara. Then we also have our Strike Up and Love, which is, of course, our performance, sexual performance products. So this is a natural way to increase libido. In particular, it's far more natural than some of the drugs, which would have side effects. And it just works when you're in the mood. So now if we look at our Ganoderma, this has been called the king of health. And what this does, there's so many different uses that you can see there. It's antibacterial, anti-tumor, it's detoxifying and cleansing the whole of the body, and helping the sleep and helping the immune system. And there's so many different things that it does. And in fact, to summarize how it works, it is actually an adaptogen. So what that means is it's great for prevention. It encapsulates any negative health concerns that you have in your body. And what it will do is it will hold them so they won't progress further. They won't progress further as a health concern. And that's why it's so important to encapsulate them. There's another thing that Gano naturally does is it will naturally help prevent things like strokes by slightly thinning the blood. So you don't want to be taking it if you're using something like a powerful drug which is already thinning your blood. You don't want to be taking Gano because you'll be doing the same thing twice. So that's one. It's obviously the Gano is doing it in a natural way, but you don't want to be taking both. So the next product is Chaga, and again you can see how many different uses it has. And both Gano and Chaga, you can actually check them out on PubMed. So pubmed.gov is a website run with scientific studies. These are independent scientific studies, and they will show you that proper scientific studies showing that it's anti-cancer or anti-tumor. So it's great to have the backup of scientific studies. This is a great photo, a great before and after photo, just to show you the power of some of our products. This lady, I believe she lives in Belgium, and I heard her on a TLC video. She was actually not wanting to leave her house. She wasn't wanting to even go to a supermarket because you can see the problems that she had on her face. And what she was using NRG, NutriBurst, Emu Oil, Chaga, and ISOT. And what a result she's had there just within 2 months. That's a major result that she had with TLC products. It's so exciting that we're making a difference to people's health and to the whole of people's lives with these products. So let's talk now about ISOT. It's a natural detox tea, and it's filtering out the toxins and the chemicals, and it's cleansing the whole of your digestion and also helping you to lose weight. And you can see here the plants within the ISOT, that it's this natural mix of organic herbs that they cleanse the whole of the digestion. And what that's actually doing is it's helping to clear the colon of worms and of parasites that can build up, an intestinal build up that can build up in the colon. So you want to be getting rid of these parasites and clearing your colon. And also even there's chemicals and hormones, pesticides in the air, in the food, in the water. So you really want to be cleansing your body from this. Now, as the toxins leave the body, that will help the fat also to leave the body. And of course, our traditional ISOT, it's not like a normal tea. You make it up as a concentrate, and one packet will last you for 1 week. You can see there the instructions on how you let it steep, and then you can even use the tea bags afterwards. Use the herbs in the tea bags in your cooking. So it's just great to know what this does. And I'm just going to ask Fembi for a quick testimonial about some of the products. So Fembi, I'm going to unmute you now so I can ask you to talk. Hello, Fembi.
Hello, Elaine.
Hello, can you give us a testimonial about your experience with some of the TLC products?
Yeah, I'm still continuing with my ISOT and resolution drops, as well as Ganoderma and Neutrobust.
That's great.
And Life drops. That's what I use. So far, I weighed myself in the morning. I left the 100 kilogram. I'm just approaching 97.
Well done, that's brilliant.
Yeah, I'm 97.27.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah, so I'm still feeling great. The products I'm quite happy with them. They are just making me feeling young. Even the people, they say back home, when they see my photos, they say I'm looking young.
Well, you definitely look young, and I know you've lost a lot of weight now. What was your weight before? Again, can you tell us again?
Before I start, I was 128 kg.
Wow, wow. So you've lost nearly 30 kilo. Is that right?
Yeah, you see.
Wow. That's amazing. That's really good.
Yeah.
Really amazing. And
I'm approaching size 18 dress now. I'm wearing some. Oh dear.
we can still hear you okay. Are you all right, Fembi? Okay, I think we've lost her. I think we've lost her. Okay. Okay, so she just said that to go from 130 kilos before down to about 97, that 30 kilos weight loss, that is just a fantastic weight loss. And it's great that she's had such a brilliant result. So I'm going to carry on because I think she probably knocked the phone or something. So let's carry on. But it's always great to get these weight loss testimonials, and just to know how powerful TLC products are. Of course, as well as our original ISOT, we now have instant ISOT. Welcome as well to the person who's just joined us. So you've just missed Fembi's fantastic testimonial about ISOT. So, but it's all on the recording. So I'm now talking about the instant ISOT. So what this is you take it with you when you're out and about, and it will fill you up a bit as well. So instant ISOT has fibre in, which will fill you up. It has herbs in. You take it with you, you drink it half an hour before you eat, and it will fill you up. And it's very easy to retail to people. You get 60 sachets in a box. So this is a great photo which shows the difference with ISOT. You can see before drinking ISOT, 1 week after ISOT, and 2 weeks after. There's a massive difference there. So it's great to see this difference. So yeah, welcome to Falika. So, this is a good slide. It shows you signs why you need to detoxify. So, signs you need to detoxify: if you've got prescription, if you've had any prescription drugs, if you've had skin problems, tap water, processed food, exposed to smoke, maybe you've got poor sleep, missed bowel movements, gas, or if you're living near a major city. All of these are signs that you need to detoxify. We honestly believe that you need to detoxify on an ongoing basis. So here's a summary now from a doctor. It happens to be the most exquisite and comprehensive total body herbal cleanse known to man. It's not just a tea, it's a lifesaver. I start all my patients out on ISOT because it's the most important part of the wellness puzzle. So that's just a great way to summarize. I'm going to talk a little bit about the compensation plan, and then we'll get another testimonial from Angela. We've already had a great testimonial from Fembi. So let's look now at how you can earn money with TLC. So basically there's 5 ways we get paid in TLC. The first way is 50% retail commission. So you get a Total Life Changes website, someone goes to your website and buys a product, you get 50% commission. Then if somebody joins you in TLC, you get a 50% bonus. Or what you then do is you build 2 teams, or you have 2 people join you, 1 person on the left, 1 on the right, and you get binary commissions between 10 to 25%. Then you get a check match of 50% when you're a director. That's 50% on people you personally enrolled. And then when you're a national director, it's $1,500 lifestyle bonus. So how it works, it's actually free of charge to join TLC. So all you need to do is have a regular order. You need to be a product of a product. We heard from Fembi earlier on. She's a product of a product. She's lost 30 kilos with TLC products, going down from 130 kilos to 97 kilos. So you're a product of a product, so you have a regular order. So the easiest thing to do is to have the auto ship or smart ship. So what we suggest is just keep it nice and simple. So when you're building, you get 4 and help them to get 4. And as you do that, as everybody gets 4, then the numbers are going to add up. So you start off with 4, then it goes up to 16, 64, and so on. And all you're doing is you're building two teams. So if you're there in the middle, you're in the gold, and you personally enroll two people, one on your left, one on your right, and then you've got more people coming into your downline. Then what you're doing is you're being paid on the smaller of those two teams. So the way you can get started with IASOT is you can get started by joining TLC with 10 packets of IASOT, and you can keep 4 packets and retail 4 packets. That's a great way to get started, because then you can have retail sales profit straight away. If you're in the USA, there is a business starter kit which gives you lots of useful leaflets and other useful things to promote your business. There's also starter packs you can get with a mixture of tea, coffee, NRG. Just gives you different ways to join with tea, coffee, NRG, chaga, emu oil. So what you can do is you can keep some and sell some. So let's now see whether Angela's available to give us a testimonial. So let me just see. Okay, Angela, I'm just trying to find you. I saw you a minute ago. Aha. Hello, Angela.
Hello, hi, Elaine. It's me and
Hi.
Audrey here, actually.
Is your camera working as well, Angela?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I can't see you at the moment.
Why is it? I'm trying to turn it on. 1 minute.
Okay, okay.
Can't turn it on. Can you see me now?
No, not yet.
Turned it on.
Maybe if you can you turn it? I can't see you yet.
Hold on. Oh no, 1 minute.
Just while you're trying to get your camera on, I will just mention we do have a money back guarantee as well. Oh, I can see you now. That's better.
Yeah.
Can see you now. Yes.
It's me and Audrey.
Okay. Hi, Audrey. Hi.
Elaine. What are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah. For me, my testimony, say about 3 years into the business, but from the first time I actually started tea, literally within 4 days, I dropped a whole dress size, and
Wow.
I thought it was in my mind, because I felt really good. And when my daughter came to the door, she was like, "Mom, what happened to you? You've lost a lot of weight, you know." And then I went upstairs and I took out all my clothes that I couldn't wear, that had loads of labels on that I bought. And I tried them on. And by the following week, I couldn't even fit into those that were actually too big.
Wow.
And they just carried on. And my cousins was having a joke saying, "Ah, you're going to put the weight back on." Because I'd lost so much weight. And people was like, because I actually literally dropped from an 18 down to a 12.
Wow.
Literally. But because I was quite healthy in my eating, but my body wasn't working properly. So all the weight loss, trying to exercise, do all the right things, it wasn't happening. And plus it's harder when you reach 50 plus. We won't talk about that. But the point is, it's stayed off, and I love the way I look. Yeah, it's good. And not only that, I've made so many friends, and I've got so many people that are like really, really excited to use the products, and so many life changes, I should say. So yeah, it's good. Very, very good.
That's brilliant. That's really good. So thank you so much for that, because I know you've probably got more customers than anyone else in the team, and I know you've always got people putting money in your bank account and asking you to send them tea. So what does all of you want to give a testimony as well, or do you want to talk about